Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. That's the day. We've got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and it's a release date. So happy that, I'm able to stream on the first day. I've just received a copy this afternoon. It was supposed to be in the morning, but unfortunately it was in the afternoon. But yeah, it is the release day. It is today. Hey there, Ginger. Finally, hello, how are you? You okay? Exactly, that's what it is. So yeah, we are live, and it's obviously the first day. I'm really looking forward, and let's go through the options first. So what we have, let's check the before we start. Let me just make sure that everything is on. Yeah, I think it is. So let's go gameplay. So the difficulty, obviously, let's check easy. So select this if you want to enjoy the story without worrying about battles. Okay, that's not for us. Select this if you want to fully experience battles as well as the story. Okay, and then we've got dynamic, which is select this if you love the thrill of the fight plus the story, and that's what we're gonna go for, folks. So we're gonna go for dynamic. Okay, so let me just a few messages in the chat, and oh, that's the Discord. Yeah, that's all cool. Yeah. So yeah, dynamic it is then. There you go. So the rest, I think, let me just quickly go through. We'll leave it by default. The dialogues, yeah, that's it. Whatever we have there already. What was this? We'll keep that. Camera. Just gonna quickly scan. I think that's all normal. We've got our optimization, we've got our brightness. We might change that as we go. So I think that's what we have. That's all good. We might change some volumes as we go, but not yet. And then the language, it's all good. So let's have a look at the story so far. As you know, folks, that Final Fantasy VII has already started when we had Remake, and that's a Rebirth. So let's have a look at the story so far.
When there is so much to tell, where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense.
Here is our Cloud.
The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1.
I remember those fights, I do.
In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5, Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet, and only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Jenova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city.
Here is the man. And we haven't defeated him in the end. I know you used this word, but...
Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny.
That's the final boss fight.
The fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown,
Ginger.
A world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where
and that's
fate could
the end.
follow,
That's
that
where
a
we
new
had the
journey
end.
began.
Okay. Well, we've had the story so far. Let's start, folks. Confirm whether not any save data on your PlayStation 5 console qualifies you to receive bonus items. Yeah, let's check that. I think I've already done it, and I've got an item. So select your preferred camera controls, or go default. Toggle whether or not sounds such as dialogue or effects will play from your wireless controller speaker. That's fine. And obviously the difficulty, we're going for dynamic. So we've got easy, normal, we go dynamic. For those who want to have complete control over their actions in combat, actions are performed automatically for those who want to focus on executing commands. For those who want to have complete control over their actions in combat, and actions are performed automatically for those who want to focus, and I think we go active. Let's be active, right? Well, this is the beginning, folks. There we go, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.